Good afternoon, boys and girls. How are you? Miss Debbie here. I am enjoying our time together so much, learning about the Easter story. How about you? Are you having fun too? We're halfway through. We're on our second half, starting today with egg number 7, day number 7. Yesterday in our story, Judas brought some soldiers to arrest Jesus and take him away, even though he had done nothing wrong. Our egg contained a piece of rope, like the rope the soldiers would have used to tie Jesus' hands together. Before I read today's part of the story, I want to remind you what Jesus told his disciples at their Passover feast. Jesus said that he was going to heaven to prepare a wonderful new home for them and that he would return soon. He told them, "At first you will be very sad, but do not be frightened. Soon you will be filled with joy." Even though today's part of the story is sad, soon we will be filled with joy, just like the disciples. The soldiers took Jesus away to the church leaders who did not like him, but Jesus was brave. The leaders said, "You say you are the Son of God. We do not believe you." They decided to punish Jesus. The soldiers took charge of Jesus. They hurt Jesus with whips. Using branches with thorns, they made a crown and put it on his head. Then they mocked him by bowing down and saying, "Hail, King of the Jews!" After they were finished, they made him carry a big wooden cross. Remember, soon we will be filled with joy, just like the disciples. If you want to learn more about this part of the story, check out in the Bible the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verses 57 through 65, and chapter 27, verses 27 through 31. Our egg today contains a thorn to remind us of what the soldiers did to Jesus when they punished him. This one I found out in a field that had overgrown brush, and along a fence post I found a stick that had these thorns on it. You can also find them on rose bushes, or come up with something else. Do you have another idea for an item for your collection to remind you of today's part of the story? Be sure and come back tomorrow for the next piece of the story, because soon we will be filled with joy. Bye, boys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow.